Hi, this area right here, y'all can see we've done some test holes in here and hit shell every one we did. And we did some pottery in here, buddy.
Yep.
And some pipe stems. So this might be a good area to give it a shot. Here we go. Alright, looks like we may have the first piece of pottery doing that right there, a little redware. I knew we've dug pottery out of here before, buddy.
Yep.
But it's just so spotty in here. Alright, we're going to keep getting up. Good. Alright, buddy punched 5 holes here and we'll check it around. We're taking a pin pointer and going around and we got something right here, buddy. What is that? Ooh, buddy, that's an old buckle. I think so. That's probably a 1600 buckle right there. Let's look at that. I guarantee you, because it's from that time frame, buddy.
That's an old one.
Oh, that's an old one, buddy. We're hitting the pinpoint around just to see what we can find before we fill it in. Just doing punching holes and testing. Pretty cool, though. Buddy, what you got there? Dropped it off with something small in it.
Nail.
Nail, okay. A lot of nails. Here we go. Alright, we're thinking this is just an area that they threw the trash from the whole community down here. I mean, it's everywhere. Anywhere you dig, you hit stuff. Pottery, shells, and all. See, we got a little more toward the top of this hill, so I've got 5 spots marked off up here. Buddy's getting ready to do his auger trick, and we'll see if these produce anything different. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're still pulling away. There's our first pipe stem right there. Redware. And some other piece of pottery there. I don't know if that's a Bartman jug pottery or not, but it could be. It could be. I'm not sure about that, but it kind of looks like the same pattern that we found on that Bartman jug right there. I like that, buddy.
Yep.
The auger's working great, buddy.
It is.
We've dug, what, 20 holes. And dug some relics out of the holes. Even a nice buckle came out of one of them. But we're using just the test areas instead of digging. It's a lot easier than digging.
A lot easier.
We've been take the shovel and digging a lot of times, but well, we're here on the edge of one of our old pits. This was the biggest pit we dug out right here, and we had a bulldozer here that was available, so we had him fill in as a giant mound of dirt. So we may have cut this off a little short, buddy.
Yep.
So we're punching some holes around the edge and see what we can find. All right, buddy, let's do it. Buddy, what you got, man?
And it just popped out of the hole, bro.
A pipe stem popped right out of the hole as he's digging it. It looks like you got a lot more stuff in there too, buddy.
Yep.
Pig tooth right there. Yep. I see it. This particular hole is starting to kick out some stuff here. That's a rock, ain't it?
Big rock.
I just saw a pig tooth in here too. All right, buddy, this hole might be good. What is that? Oh, nothing. All right, another pipe stem, pig bone, onion bottle glass. Another piece of glass? No, it's a rock in it. That's a rock. Some pig bone. So we'll definitely have to hit this area a little bit more, buddy.
Yep.
But I think there's been a big gopher around here, man.
Oh, man.
Man, you been digging holes everywhere. This last hole, we got brick. That looks like teeth, buddy. Some pig teeth. Let's see, let's knock it down here. What we'll do is we'll just come over here and just kind of knock it down and see what kind of materials in it. We've been finding, like I say, pottery and everything else in here. But nothing great yet, but we're still looking. Alright, it's hard to imagine we found all the pits on this property. Had 7 really good pits. But we're hitting it, using this to try to find another one. When you push this in the ground, you'll hear it crunch as if it is a pit. And that's how we found all the other ones. By probing down like this. But right now, I can't find any. We'll keep looking. That's a random dig there, buddy, just in between the other pits we find. You see that clay look come up right off the bat, you know you're in the wrong area. Those pits, you'll have a dark color down 4 or 5 feet before you hit that clay color. Alright, we're digging a little trench here. Buddy, I just dug out onion bottle top. I like that, buddy. Yep. And got a few little pieces of glass and stuff there, but bones. Alright, might have to open this up just a little bit, buddy. Yeah. We got a nail?
No, I think it might be some buckle.
Oh, an iron buckle. I like that. Alright, we're hitting more on this right here than we're hitting the last 10 holes, buddy. Yeah. Well, we started to open this hole up. Man, with a 1600s prop, you just don't know where to stop. Even though you're not finding a lot, you want to stop, but you want to keep going, don't you, buddy?
Yeah, you do.
And there you go. Nice little pipe bowl right there. The end of a pipe. Oh, another piece of it?
Yep.
Two little pipe stems and a end. That's the way the bowl would have started right there. All right, keep working it, buddy. All right, buddy just pulled this out. First we thought it was a pig bone, but I'm thinking it's not a pig bone. I think that's man-made, buddy. I get some water and clean that off a little bit. We got to check that out. Buddy, that could be the find of the day. I think that's a homemade pipe. You see the thing right there on the end? We thought it was a pig bone or something at first, but I said, that don't look like no pig bone. That is super cool right there. That could be, oh my God, very, very early. I mean, well, mid-1600s or so, maybe. That is pretty cool. Does it have a design on it? Nah, well, maybe. We'll have to check that a little closer. Buddy, we ain't giving up on this hole yet.
Not yet.
We have started finding some, finally, after half the day is gone, finally starting to find a few things here. Let's give it, there you go. Piece of pottery. Alright, that is a big pipe stem, buddy. That might go to that new pipe we just found. That's pretty cool. Alright, I want to bring y'all down in this hole and show you something. There's a layer of ash right here. I see the charcoal in it, but this is nothing but ash right here. It's like a grayish color versus the darker color. Nothing but a layer of ash. Probably where they were cooking these pigs and all in here. And they dumped the ash in here right there. It's pretty cool to see that like that. Alright, buddy, look good in that area. We got a nice piece of blue pottery down there. It's on both sides too. That's interesting. I wish there was some better stuff in there right there. Alright, we kind of heat those up here and we kind of go through it. That little pottery just popped out. Oh, look at it there, buddy. Pipe stem right there, buddy.
Yep.
Starting to get a couple of targets here. Alright, I gotta go through this a little slower, don't I, buddy?
Yep.
Man, I like it when I start seeing some relics. Alright, we're definitely in a pit we've never dug before, but it's not producing a whole lot. It had how you can tell is when you fill one in, everything's mixed together. But if you dig down like this, it had that layers of stuff in there, you know you hadn't dug in it. But it's not producing a lot, is it, buddy?
Not yet.
Not yet, buddy says. He's still down in there digging away. And we'll continue on for a little bit more. Alright, the hole is filled in. We did a good job, buddy. It's completely leveled out pretty much now. And I tell you, once the grass grows and stuff, you can't even tell where we dug at. We had all these other holes and we can't even tell it hardly. So anyway, we're going to reassess here and see what we want to do now, whether we want to try to dig a little bit more or probe around or metal detect. I'm not sure. Here we go. Alright, buddy, I'm worn out.
Yep.
I think we'll call it. We got to get all our stuff loaded back up and all, but we're going to hit that beach on the way back. Surf and turf. Stay tuned. Alright, we did a little surf and turf today. We got worn out digging pits over there on the field, and we said, let's stop by a beach here, not on the way home. So we did that. Buddy hit the dry sand. I hit the water. I got skunked in the water. Nothing. And Buddy got about $1 on a dry sand and an earring. So anyway, we went back to the pits. We were using the auger. We must have dug 30 or 40 holes, just doing them as test holes. And we're still looking for another pit. We had 7 really good pits, and we're finding little pieces of ones here and there. We go on the outside edges, but we have not found that good trash pit, another good trash pit where it's plates and dishes and all that. We feel like it's there somewhere, we just haven't hit it yet. But I think we're going to hold off a while. We're worn out. Let's check out what we got. Alright, let's get a quick overview here. And we got glass. Here's the top of an onion bottle right there. Square nails, hand-forged square nails. That's a big old spike right there. That's pretty cool. Just knowing how old it is, it's cool to me. We did get some more pipe stems. They were really smokers, but amazing how many of these things we found on that property. Unbelievable. But I'm going to show you one thing really cool right here. I don't think we ever found one of these bowls, though. It's a completely different bowl than what we're used to finding. And it looks like it might have something on it. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's I think it might be made in the U.S. A lot of these, I think, come shipped over from England. But this one might be made right there. That's what I'm thinking anyway. And I think this was found right in the hole with it, as you see right there. I think this is one of the pieces that went to it because it's the color matches up. That's pretty cool right there. All right, let me get started back. The bones, y'all know this is a pig teeth. They used to eat pigs. They must have had a million of them because we found tons and tons of pig bones everywhere in that property. We got a few pieces of pottery. This could be Bartman ware. You know, we found pieces of Bartman jugs, and that could be a piece right there. And then some redware, just different kinds. And then one piece of blue here, which is pretty right there. That's blue on this side too, actually, if you look at it right there. So both sides were actually decorated, which is kind of cool. We got this right here. This popped out using the auger. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like it's some kind of lever to open something, maybe. I don't know. Back in the day. Found this rock. I think it's a rock, but look at it. Very interesting looking rock with designs. I thought it was some kind of pottery when I first saw it, but pretty sure it's rock. I think it's just a sedimentary rock that's got worn down and exposed the probably quartz running through, which is kind of interesting. We found 2 buckles. This was the first one we found right here. I'm sure that's back in the either late 1600s or early 1700s right there, because that's everything on this property is those dates. Pretty cool. And now another one, little iron buckle that came out of the hole. That's you see that that's rusted up. It's definitely iron right there. Anyway, like I say, we're still looking for that awesome pit, another awesome pit that's got some good dishes and stuff in it. But so far, we're still finding lots of this kind of. You can almost dig anywhere and find this stuff. It's crazy. There's a whole civilization there, so you can dig almost anywhere and find stuff. And we know a couple of spots we're digging. It must have been an old brick mansion there, or whatever, because you dig at one spot, like they buried the whole house in the ground. There's brick everywhere, just below the surface. Anyway, it's a very interesting property. We'll definitely go back, but we'll give it a break while let the Gigmaster rest up. Anyway, appreciate everybody coming along. Hope y'all enjoyed the hunt with us today. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share. And you know what you got to do. Subscribe to the Gigmaster. We'll see you tomorrow on another adventure. Stay tuned.